What to do when you don't know what to do. I was in a pretty bad place a few weeks ago, still kind of coming out of it, because the most amazing job that I ever had, the most fun I've ever had, ended. I was working with my brother's pizza truck. Some of you might know about it, Disco Forno, and it ended. And I knew it was gonna end, but I just wasn't really preparing. I was like, oh, just something new will come up. And then also just my a lot of sort of drama has happened recently in my life for the past month, so dealing with that too, just feeling bad about myself, sad about stuff. So it was all of that all at once, and I was like, I feel like I just got dropped out of this rocket ship that was flying through the sky, and I'm here on Mars with no air, no money, no water, no oxygen. So that was pretty rough. And yeah, I was in a bad place. I'm still upset that I don't have something as fulfilling as that to do. But I guess this video is kind of going to be about the things that I am doing in order to kind of get myself, doing something. Even though it might not be as fun or as satisfying as what I was doing before, but here's my plan. So the first thing I would suggest, this is what I'm doing now. Literally anyone I meet, I'm say they have a business or something like that, I'm like, hey, let me know if you need help with something, or volunteering for different things. And just by doing that stuff, even giving your time freely, it's just gonna be oh, you have something to go do, and then you'll be inspired by that. So that's one thing that's just giving me something to do so far. And it's really opening my eyes up to a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm going to be volunteering at a horse farm, and that's something I've been wanting to do forever, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. And then another thing that I'm finally starting, I've been wanting to create my own product for a very long time. First it was a seaweed supplement, then it was essential oils, and now I'm kind of set on creating a lotion. And I was just kind of still thinking about it, not really sure if I should do it or not. And I finally just decided to do it. So if you have any little project or whatever, just start doing something. So I created the lotion yesterday. It worked, but it was a big fail in my eyes. So now I'm just gonna work on perfecting the recipe, and then just having a planner, because right now I don't have a job. I do DoorDash once in a while, so if I really need a little bit of money, I can do that. I can afford food, whatever. But right now I have a planner and I have a lot of business ideas. So it's kind of just looking at that, going through my whole week and just saying okay, today I want to work on the lotion. This day I want to work on my business idea. This day I need to get my oil changed, which I still haven't done. And just having that really helps organize your week rather than sitting day by day and then just thinking oh, what am I supposed to do today? So yeah, this is me trying to get my life back on track. Yeah, I was just in a not really good funk. My body was not very happy either. I know for a fact that my iron is low, and that affects all aspects of your life, your cognition, your ability to exercise. I would exercise very minimally and then just feel I was dying. So that was really contributing to some of those down feelings as well. So basically, yeah, this is just me trying to pick my life back up, and oh my gosh, you're putting it on YouTube just for the world to see. But when I was down in that point, I was looking up what do you do when your life is you just feel you're not living, you feel lost. Yeah, what to do when you feel lost. So yeah, I hope that if any of you are in this lost position, it's a really hard place to be, and I really feel for you, whether you feel lost relationship wise, friend wise. Friends is another huge thing. I had 2 best friends for the whole summer and it was great, but you need more than just 2 people that also live in your house and you see all the time to to fill your soul. So I reconnected with some old friends. I went to a young adults group, made some new friends. So like another huge thing to fill your soul when you feel lost is, you know, to be around people and to get with friends, because I heard it so many times last week, but all this research that like the indicator of a happy life and a long life and a fulfilling life and a healthy life also, like even physical wise, is to have good solid relationships. So that contributes majorly to our health, besides just things like food, diet, exercise, water. So yeah, again, if you feel lost, like, you'll always have a way out of that lost feeling, but sometimes it's just like taking that step and doing it. But if you're in that position, like, reach out to me. Like, I know how hard that feels, and yeah, I hope that things get better for you. Have a great day. Bye.